Hey, how you doing, YouTube? Happy weekend, everybody. Today is January the 21st, 2017. It's in the evening. I had a few people wanting to see the pistol, so I said I guess I'll throw a video up of her. This is the latest pistol build. Well, actually, pistol assembly, rather. Let me see. Starting with the upper. It's a 10.5-inch Mosty fence, complete upper. I bought it complete with the 12-inch Keymon rail and the slim cat can. It's the full size one. It's not the stubby. 309 plus 15 shipping, so it came out to like roughly 330. I like it. It's 1-9 twist, chrome molybdenum. It's not chrome lined, but for the price, I just went with it for the 309 complete. I thought it was a good buy, and it was right before the election, so I just wanted to go ahead and get this thing done. So yeah, that's the Mosty fence complete upper. I went ahead and threw I wanted a Seekins Precision AFG, but they were 50 bucks on their site, and I was about to get it, but I ran across this one on eBay for 25 bucks, exactly half price, and looks exactly the same, but the difference is that QD attachment on this one doesn't work. It doesn't have the little indentions in the inside to hold the QD attachment, so but I still like it. I'll go ahead and keep it. It's lightweight, it's aluminum, it's rugged, and it was 25 bucks. So moving on down, Anderson Manufacturing Lower. Bought that complete from Brownells. No complaints about the lower. I mean, what else can you really say about the lower? The trigger in this thing is not sweet at all. Nothing's in the rifle. I mean, the pistol. The trigger, I did a little polishing on it, but look at all this creep. You see this creep? So I'll go ahead and all that creep, and then it breaks. But you know, it's pretty cool. It does what it's supposed to do. I have any complaints. I'll probably just leave this in. Just probably go with that trigger. Charging handle. This is I wanted a Raptor, but when I was at the gun show, I seen this Raptor knockoff, this imitation look-alike. It's 50 bucks. It's got the "Don't Tread on Me" on it. Edged in, laser edged in. It was 50, but as you can tell, this thing, look at that. This isn't gonna last, so I'll probably be replacing this soon. I got about 200 rounds through it, maybe a little bit over 200. But I suspect before 1,000 rounds, this thing will probably be out of there. But yeah, that's that. The bolt. The bolt is a LBE bolt in it. It's the M16 profile, chrome line gas key. The gas key is staked pretty good. I've seen a little better, but I've definitely seen a lot worse. No problems, man. Does what it's supposed to do. I don't have any complaints. None at all. But moving on back, it's got a standard pistol buffer tool. Bought this from the gun show. Oh yeah, this is 50 bucks for did I already say that? 50 bucks for the charging handle. Bow carry group I already had, so that was basically free. Not free, but I already had it, so. Pistol buffer tube, 30 bucks from the gun show. Buffer tube, carbine, buffer, and spring. I went ahead and opted out and got a H2 buffer for another 30 bucks. So that's 60 bucks in the rear setup here, plus 50 for the Shockwave blade. They normally are $40 on their site, but I couldn't wait. And I was at the gun show, seen it for $50, got it. I didn't get their buffer tool with it because the guy didn't have any. And I just cinched the set screw down. Doesn't move. It's solid as a rock. But I'm going to go ahead and tap the buffer tube in a couple places so I can feel assured that it won't move on me. I went with the standard A2 grip. Didn't feel the need to change it at this time. It does have a cant to it, so I probably will change it out later on, but it works. I can't complain. Magpul P-Mags. If I can find the release for it. Yeah, Magpul. Oh, door was down. Magpul P-Mags. 30 rounder. It does what it does. I really prefer like the Palmetto State or the D&H aluminum mags, but I've got about maybe 10 Magpuls as well. They work. But yeah, that's the pistol. As far as sights, UTGs, got these off of eBay also, $42. They're not spring loaded, but they are a positive click, and they do hold 0. Like I said, I got about 200 rounds through this pistol so far, and they do hold 0. They have the different apertures. They have the big aperture. Well, that's the small one for distance shooting, up close and personal. Aperture there. But yeah, like I say, positive click. Push a little button in. They fold down, no problem. That's about it, man. Simple pistol, nothing too extra. You know, works great so far. These sights out the box were basically dead on at 50 feet. My range does feet instead of yards, so whatever. But yeah, then I moved out to 77 feet, and they were still basically dead on. So I'm satisfied with the build. Out of all total, I'm out of $681 for what you see before you, minus the bolt carrier. So add another 100, maybe $29 for that, give or take. So maybe close to $800 is what I would have in this rifle with the bolt carrier. But I like it, man. So you guys, you know, don't be shy. Give me comments. Let me know what you like, what you didn't like, what you think, what you don't think. What I could do to her. So far, my next plan is to put a rattle can on it. I haven't thought of the color scheme yet. I've been looking at some guys, Sniff Money and some of the other guys with the custom paint jobs on their pistols and things. So I'm thinking about it. All right, guys. Let me know what you think.